here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears.
That boy Mac Med, I seen him using Justin Fields yesterday. And I seen him using that nigga. I seen you use that dude from the Colts who that rookie threw that pass to. With yeah, I think. But you know it gets serious.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
It gets serious out here, Mac. You better ask for it. Let's see what I'm gonna start off with.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Oh, break that one tackle,
At the 31-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
The tight end in motion right. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Robbie Chosen. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
Let me see what I'm going to do.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
Oh, God.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
All right, let me see what I got to do.
Here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Tua now, 3rd and goal. Touchdown.
Thank you, bro.
From 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way.
All the thing y'all got to do is stop DBL run. That's shit.
We are the better team. Let's go improve our
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Velus Jones now from his end zone.
Catch him, catch him. Let's
And
go.
the decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2
Break it.
They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Off play action, Fields. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they cross into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Herbert powering up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. On 2nd down, a run with
Come on,
Herbert.
y'all. All right.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert taking it in from the 20. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, 1st quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
I got something for you that next down. That running.
And
I got to put a spot on Justin Fields.
Here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
I got something for Justin
The
Fields.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Tua going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Damn, I had a free play. I should have threw it. I should have threw it. It's a free play.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Ooh.
Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
All right. Switch it up, y'all.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short.
You did.
I think they thought the
You did.
was
Switch it up.
a little bit more than it was.
Switch it up.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Tua to throw again. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go, Waddle.
Jalen Waddle, 36 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
And
only able to get this to the 19,
all
so
right.
probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's start this run, y'all.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
Nah.
And they controlled it
Hey,
from
let's
the
get it.
interior.
Let's get out of it. Break that tackle, y'all.
Big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and 2, Fields escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space. So
they're running quarterback back this year. I got some for it, though.
The clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
There we go. Let's get in there.
Rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon Davis, the man fighting in for that sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Throwing on second and long. Fields.
Oh, man. I clicked on the wrong man.
27 on the catch and run.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good
That
yardage.
was nice. All right, y'all.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Here's a give to Herbert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Channing Tindall is there for the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's get a stop, boys. Right here.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Now Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown.
Why did I not have
against
Jalen
them a
Ramsey
few
over there?
minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
All right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hand off right side for Herbert. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So his strong first half continues.
Oh, you beat Toby? Oh, yeah, you did with it. Yeah, I seen it.
For the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love
We gotta
watching
block
the way
that
he
game. Let's go, y'all.
space down near the goal line.
You looking good right now. I'm gonna shut it down though.
Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
All right,
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Tua now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action, now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Tua. He's going to let it go again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I had Tyreek Hill going to the wrong spot. My bad, Tyreek.
But it wasn't going to work there, and now there's less time.
Let's go to the corner, baby. That's all right. Let's go.
Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. On the return is Pettis. So that a 56-yard punt with a 14-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
All right. Let me see what I need to do. Here we go. Let's do this.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
All right.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
All right, it sounds good. Let's go, y'all.
17-14 is the score.
Let's get it.
Underway here now in this third quarter. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Herbert to start the drive. There he goes, right side. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 75 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
Oh, my goodness.
The PAT up and good.
Okay.
Hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On play action, here's Tua.
Oh, my goodness. My bad, y'all. I thought that I ain't mean to do no RPO. I mean to do a regular play. Sorry. No, what's up?
By him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
My bad, y'all. I mean to do a regular down.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Let's go, boys.
19 yards away. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And that is incomplete.
Well, you certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
A handoff for Herbert. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 160 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. They'll go again with Herbert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Play action. It's Fields. And incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Tell them don't do it, coach.
All right. And force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. Flushed out right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
15 yards yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Ramsey.
Nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On first down, right back to Herbert. And for a few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
They run the option on 2nd down. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They'll run with Herbert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to swell the lead to 6. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will double their lead.
F4 down was supposed to happen, y'all. F4 down was supposed to happen. Come on, y'all. That was bullshit. Let's go.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tua sets up to pass it. That's into the hands of Chosen. And some room to work. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a 2nd down throw for the zone, but it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
What I pick?
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
2nd and 6 at the Bears' 8-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa rolling to his right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run here with Mostert. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Sanders on for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, we gotta play some defense, y'all. He's been killing us, man. He's been killing us, y'all.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What the hell is kick so short? Let's go,
They're going
y'all.
to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
Right.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Herbert once more. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's Herbert. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
Good play, Jalen. Let's go.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Wow, Mac. That's how you feel, brother? Wow.
4th down. 10 yards to go. 4th down. Fields has to have this one.
Yes.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
I got a feeling he might do something. I'm going to hit you when they get over there.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's leaving that side open.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Ooh, he in his zone.
Back to throw is Tua.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Water. 2 hands on the ball.
That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Way to finish the game. Woo! Way to finish it. I'm surprised he didn't kick that field goal. Ooh, I'm glad he didn't kick that field goal.
High school, college, or the NFL.
Whoa.
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They would have put the pressure on me. Ooh, that would have put the
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Could play an exotic coverage.
To throw is Tua. Dancing to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, brother. How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover in the spot.